All right, good morning, guys. Tuesday morning. It's I believe 9:30. Hold on, at 9:15. Late start. I mean, I've been up since about 4. You can see I left it nice and clean. Left a couple pieces of gear back in case somebody needs it tucked away. Seems like every stop my gear is getting less and less, so that's a good thing. Slept like crap, just really sore. Woke up this morning, pounded the good Motrin breakfast. And I'm not even on the run. Let me get down. Drank a 5-hour energy and I started moving. Thinking about some gear things. I'm losing a lot of weight. Like I can't see it yet, but my puffy coat zips up and down now, no problem. With even with like my fleece on underneath. I kind of regret. I think that's the R1 from Patagonia. I had the R2. Tech face or something. It was like weather resistant. I wish I would have kept that one. It was thicker. I don't know. I think I might have made the right choice. I'm still, my head, if I'm awake, I'm thinking about gear and whatnot. So, anyway, I didn't sleep that good, but I feel good. It's a beautiful day. If there was something close by to here that I can go, and there's actually a lady, I'm bouncing all around again. See, maybe the meds did some good. Anyway. There's a lady that had her name and telephone number and said she'll give you rides to the store, shuttle back and forth. But anyway, I know I'm jumping all over. I say that because starting tonight and then all day tomorrow, we're getting like a ½ inch of rain. So that's my first heavy rainfall coming. So, I mean, honestly, if today wasn't going to be so beautiful, which it is, it's almost going up to like 65 or something. I would stay there all day. I'd walk to a store and come back, but just to be out of the rain, I have to deal with it. But that's what I got to test my gear for, and it's not going to be too cold tomorrow, so I might as well deal with the rain, get out there. Because I'm thinking about, I bought good 3-layer rain gear from Patagonia. I'm not a fan of 2 or 2.5, but if I can save a pound, I might switch to the helium. The helium weighs like nothing from Outdoor Research. And I've been impressed with the Outdoor Research's puffy coat that I got. It's got a reinforced shoulders and hood that's weather resistant. Because at first, I bought everything synthetic. This is how much planning I did. I bought all synthetic coats, synthetic bags. I mean, I spent a lot of money, over $1,000. A lot of ramen that month. And because my thinking was, well, if you get wet, I still want to be warm. I still want to have some insulated value. So everything was wool, which I still love wool. Like this wool t-shirt I'm wearing right now doesn't stink at all. I stink like a hoagie dipped in shit, but that's the hardest thing to get used to. But I was telling my buddy this morning, Texan, Ryan from California. Hardest thing for me to get used to isn't the pain. I've been through this before, sleeping outdoors, some weird spots. I literally stink like a hoagie dipped in shit. I brought deodorant and conditioner and hair oil and beard grease with me, and that shit all got thrown out before I even started my first official day of hiking. So now I shower with whatever's in the hotel, which is garbage, and I haven't put deodorant on yet. I mean, even after I get out of the shower, I lay in bed, I'm fat. I can start smelling my hoagie armpits in like 10 minutes. So I don't know how people don't wear deodorant, but man, I'm really all over the place this morning. Maybe that 5-hour energy is doing some work. I have no clue what I was talking about. Oh, I've been impressed with Outdoor Research's jacket, so I might go to their helium. My whole thing at first with the raincoat was, I don't care the weight, I want it to work. Which is still kind of my philosophy. Like, I was going to wear the old school military Gore-Tex. Same thing with a bivy-sack. I don't care about the weight, I want it to work. Now, I'm like, well, if it works okay, but the weight's good, I'm probably happy with that. I'm looking at ways to get maybe a smaller backpack that I can drop a ½ a pound, because this is the 70 liter. This is the 4400 Southwest. I love Hyperlight. Like I said, I'm a gearhead. I love good gear. Buy once, cry once. I end up buying 3 times and crying 3 times, but I love gear. And then, all that other gear. I know I'm bouncing all over the place this morning, but all that other gear I gave away, like all the synthetic stuff and wool stuff. That's right. The wool t-shirt don't stink at all, but my synthetic clothing, my fleece and this reeks. And I've washed it, but both hotels I stopped at so far on this trip don't have any washer and dryers. They were both out of service. So, you know, washing in the sink isn't a thing. Like my socks, darn toughs, don't smell at all. So wool is superior in some aspects. Takes longer to dry. So, you already know the debate if you're in the hiking. But anyway, let's get back to what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm a little amped up this morning. I'm sore, so I think I'm overcompensating. All right, no water there. It's turned off because of COVID. So I doubt, I have 2 liters of water, which should be good, but it's gonna get hot today. And I'm keeping with my plan. I haven't really done much research or looked at the map because I have horrible reception where I was at. But I don't think I'm hitting a whole lot. You can see it's a little cold right now. It's only like 38 right now, maybe 40 by now, but I tried to start cold because you're gonna get hot when you walk. So I try to start cold and just be cold for a mile or two because I know I'm gonna warm up. Excuse me. Because I don't like to stop for the first 6 miles or so. All right, I should be able to get some water in here. Bathroom's open. All right, let me go fill up water. I'll be back. Oh, that's the women's room. Probably don't want to go in that one. I'm trying to get arrested. This is actually quite beautiful back in here. Here we go. All right, I'll be back. All right, I got to chill this morning. I'm babbling and babbling, and my phone started out at 100%, right down to 75, and I'm not even a mile in. So it's searching for signal, and I guess I'm going to satellites with my map. I'm pretty much going through a full battery every day, and then it takes, for instance, Anchor battery block, it takes quite a few hours to recharge. And I think I'm looking at, I think I get 5 recharges out of it now. I know I'm talking a lot this morning. You can tell I'm amped up. First, I thought I was like overcompensating just because I didn't sleep well and I'm sore, but I just think that 5 Energy's got me amped, and I didn't sleep well at all. So all night I've been thinking about the gear. I like the tent. I just don't like carrying the sticks. So I got to figure that out. Maybe I get a carbon fiber pole. Just using a regular stick won't give you the stability. I mean, you could, but I was thinking about going with a tarp. Look, I'm not going to get much lighter. With my stakes and all, my tent's right around 1 pound. That's incredible. Single wall. Yeah, I'm not too grooving on that. There's not a whole lot of room in there because I'm a big fat hog. But that's to be expected. It's a 1 pound single wall DCF tent. Tarp Tent makes great products. Great customer service. I remember I just got to the VA, and these tents are always sold out from me listening to other people and checking for the previous like 6 months. So when I finally made up my mind I was going to do this, actually at the time I think I was still going to do the Appalachian Trail. Anyway, they came out with these and they were flying off the shelves. Like I don't know how many they have, let's say 200. So I would go in and check out, and I'd try to buy like 50, 100. And it would say yes, yes, yes. And then eventually it would stop at 20 and 19. It was down to like 15, right? And I don't get paid for like 2 weeks. So I emailed Tarp Tent. And it ends up, I emailed, as I found out, the founder, Henry. Henry's, I don't want to mess up his last name, Styles, or try how to forget, but his name's Henry. Founder of Tarp Tent. I emailed him, just told him, gave him the sob story. I'm a vet. I'm in a program. I don't have the money. He's like, I'll hold it to you for the first. Call us with the info. You're not getting that from a big company. So I got the tent I like, and I love it. It's great. I haven't used it much, but well made. That's all you can ask for. I mean, it's not there, single wall DCF tents have drawbacks, but they also have a lot of positive, like 15-ounce positives. So I'm probably going to keep that. I just got to figure out what I want to do with the stakes, because if bugs get bad, man, I'm going to want somewhere to climb into a net. So just having a tarp isn't going to help me with that too much. So I was thinking about getting rid of that and going to a tarp, but I'm probably going to keep the tent. All right, guys, 4 miles in, I had to stop. I usually don't like to stop for another mile or two, but drank a half a liter of water. It's at 10:50. So I've been on the road for an hour and 30 minutes, and I'm 4 miles in. hot already. It's almost 60 degrees already. It's going up to almost 70. It's like 67 or something. So I'm feeling it already. Being scatterbrained and all that energy is already gone. My feet feel fine right now, so I can't complain, which is unusual for this channel. Got 2.5 liters of water left. I really don't know what's ahead of me as usual. I just kind of grazed on the map. It looks like I have plenty of, from what the map looks like, plenty of, woods or whatever to pull over. But I don't, you don't know if they're posted or houses and whatnot until I'm closer. So when I start getting a better system down, maybe I'll start using Google Earth also to plan out my day, so maybe I can get a better look at the area that I'm planning on camping at. I think I have something like 30 miles into the Chesapeake Bay or something like that. Again, that's Catholic education, so Catholic school math, so I don't know. I'm just trying to be prepared for everything, food and water wise and gear wise, but also just trying to take it as it comes, so not too much planning. All right, guys, it's like 20 minutes since the last time, 5.33 miles in. Saw 2 kids out front playing. I don't know why they're not at school, but I don't know Maryland school rules with COVID, but I'm on the 309 now in Maryland. And anyway, I asked them to grab their mom or dad, and the mom came out, very nice lady. Just asked her if I could use her hose. No problem. So I drank a liter of water and then filled it up. So I got a liter of water in me now and 3 filled liters in my pack. So I'm feeling good. It's going to be a warm day, so it's a good thing I grab it when I can. All right, that's it. Walking on the shoulder. All right, guys, it's 12:45 and I'm 9 miles in, just a tad over 9 miles in. Got some cows across the way, and I'm sitting at a busy intersection. I took my boots off, grabbing a little snack, and I'm recharging my phone right now. I'm eating it up. My phone was at 100% this morning, but I videotaped a lot. Like, I didn't realize me just running my mouth. It was like 11 minutes into it, so some videos, and then when it's searching from like 5G to regular to me using the map, it eats it up real quick. So it's the first time. It was down to 30%, so I figured I might as well get up to at least 50, because I got quite a while to go today, I think, before I get anywhere. I got a gas station about 3 miles away. I'm going to shoot for it. It's in my general direction, and then after that, I don't know, we'll see. But it's a beautiful day. It's just warm, so I drank a liter of water, and I refilled up, so I'm going to drink another liter right now and keep 2 for my walk ahead of me. And we'll see what I run into. But I'm feeling good. Took the boots off because my feet were getting a little sore. It's beating up on I spent as much time today off the road as I could if it was level. It just started getting sore in the last mile, so I'm good with that. 8 miles in, 9 miles, 9 miles now. My feet up. Take the boots off, maybe to reset a little bit. But that's all. I just want to keep everyone posted. In my old age and my fatness, there's not a lot of hens left or foxes left in the hen house, but there's plenty of cows out the pasture I can find, baby. Dig? All right, guys, I'll come back in a little bit. I'll be heading on the 213 South coming up. All right, guys, break's over. It's 1:41, and I'm 9.46 miles in. This is the time I'm usually looking for somewhere to stop. And here's my little dilemma that I'm in now. I'm about 3 miles from town, so that's, stocking up maybe on some fruit, water, Gatorade, all that good stuff. I got 2 liters on me. I just drank a liter, so I got 2 liters of water I drank today. And I got, excuse my dip, I know it's disgusting. I'm trying to quit while I'm out here. I got 2 liters on me, so if I don't find a spot around here to camp and I push it to town, I'm in like a main town, like they got outlets and everything there. So I doubt I'm going to find a place to camp there, which means I'll have to push it at least 5 more miles from there till I start finding anywhere. So it's either I stop now, deal with this water, drink that, and then I have a little 3-mile walk into town tomorrow, or I push it and just see what happens. I'm probably just gonna push to see what happens because I really want some fruit. I like a craving. Can't eat any more beef jerky. I'm still only eating about 1,000 calories a day. I just don't have really an appetite after walking, but I'll tell you what, I gotta start doing them breaks more often when I take my boots off because my feet feel better. This hill's kicking my ass. Thank God I'm on the Appalachian Trail. My feet feel better. It's just hard to get my joints moving again, my back, my knees, you know, my knees and shit. But all right, I'll keep you posted if I decide to, if I find somewhere here and I get tired, or I'll come back when I push it into town and we'll see what's going on. I charged my phone up to about 54%, so should be good for today. All right, I'll come back. All right, guys, good afternoon. It's 3:30, and I'm at 14.36 miles in, so I believe this is my biggest day so far. I've been hiking for exactly 5 hours. That's not counting breaks and all, but exactly 5 hours. So 14.37 miles. Seeing the Royal Farms is woo, it's a beautiful thing. I'm right back on the trail. I might have to backtrack like 1.5 miles. There's some woods right off this major highway, or a 4-lane highway, but that's fine. I'll sit down. I'm gonna drink like 3 Gatorades, maybe a soda, treat myself, and see what's ahead. But I don't think there's much ahead except for the city, so I'm done. My toes are starting to rub. My feet are held up absolutely great today. That hour break I took was definitely where it's at. That car just scared the shit out of me. All right, just keeping everyone abreast. 14.41 miles, baby. Still going. Feeling good. All right, guys, good evening. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm 16.03 miles in, and I was cruising. Now I'm getting tired, and I'm backtracking, actually. I went to Royal Farms, and I started walking on the highway to this place I was going to sleep, and a trooper pulled over, told me I wasn't allowed to walk on that highway. I wasn't on trail. I was off trail. I was supposed to be on a side road paralleling it, so I had to get off. Now I'm back on the trail, and it's actually this tight 2-lane road, but there's nowhere. There's beautiful woods right here, but they're all posted. I'm exhausted now. Everything's starting to hurt now, 16 miles in. Not the knee, I got the brace on my other knee now, and my left foot's starting to hurt. But I'm stocked up well. Just got to find a place to sleep. I don't think there's a little patch down there, maybe. I might try to pull off. I might have to backtrack a couple miles, but I'm going to head forward another mile or two. I'll keep you guys posted. Good day, though. No complaints. Beautiful out. Well stocked, well hydrated. Doing well. I'm right back 12 minutes later. I just went to and I have to find a decent spot because I got to set my tent up tonight because we're getting heavy rains starting around midnight or so. And all day tomorrow. Like a 1/2 inch, so I just can't be laying out anywhere, which would be much easier in even this posted land. I'm at that point now where I'm just gonna pull over anywhere, but I can't when I'm setting up a tent. Maybe not during the day. I might have to wait till nighttime. It looks like I'm gonna be walking for quite a while. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, it's little after 5. 16.73 miles. This chunk of land wasn't posted off the road, but I mean, I won't go all the way down there. There's a well put together, very expensive tree stand down there. So it's obviously someone's land. It's not public, but man, I got thorns all in me again. And they got these walkways carved in around where he's hunting. So I'm just trying to find a little place where I'm off the beaten path and I can't be seen from the road. I'm done. I'm cooked, baby. This low ground isn't gonna be good when this rain comes, but it's a little, something was eating something, something's dead, a little bones. So this is where I'm looking around at. The road's like literally 50 yards up over them hills. There's a farm on the other side. I'll see what I can find. All right, it's a couple minutes later. It's like 5:15. I did 16.79 miles. in, I believe, 6 hours of actual walking time. Let me see, 5 hours and 55 minutes. So, here, I don't know, let me zoom in a little bit. There's like the field, there's like farms over there. And then the road is literally waiting for a car to come by. There's a car right there. I don't know if you picked it up on the camera, but a truck just came by. Up, another one in the background, all right. But I got this hill right here, which is not gonna be good when it starts raining, because it's all gonna come down. It looks like that's a washout right there. So I'm gonna put my tent back in here somewhere. Not right now, I'm gonna just lay here for a couple hours until it's almost dark. This is actually looks like a trail right here, an old trail that they cleared out. They used to drive on, but there's definitely trails down there they drive on. Anyway, I'm just babbling to bump my gums. I'm pretty exhausted right now. I'll clean this area up, and I'm just gonna have a seat. Hopefully no one comes. It's not posted, but still, people take their land serious. But you figure if they were taking it that serious, they would have posted. But clean this up around me. Hopefully nobody see me come back. As soon as I saw that tree stand, I started walking past it, and I was like, let me stop, because they might have a trail camera hooked up to their phone. You never know. All right, guys, so I'm gonna sit down for a couple hours. At least another 2 hours, I'll just sit here and relax. All right, I'm out. All right, guys, it's 7:50. I'm in my tent. I had to wait till it was dark to set up. I shouldn't have this light on too much, but I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll see. It's so hot in here right now. It's still like 60 degrees, and I just had to set this up all, you know, stealth kind of like. But we're expecting some rain, so I had to get this bad boy out. Get some air in here. There we go. That's about it. That's about all best I can hope for. I know this is horrible video as I slide my fat ass all over. Just wanted to check in for the night. Big mileage today. It felt good to get my boots off. I wish, the only thing I don't like with this trail is like places to camp. I wish there was more designated areas. I'm not a big fan of this stealth camping stuff. I don't want to have to move and stuff. It's a pain. But I'm set up. Heavy rain's coming. I'm not in a good spot for the rain, so it'll come right downhill into me. But will I get soaking wet? I'll get up and huff it out tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a miserable day and night, and then next day I'll air it out. It'll be 70, so I'll survive. I'll be fine. I'll check with you guys in the morning. Or anything happens tonight, I'll be back. Actually, it looks pretty good with this light on. I got everything jammed in here the best I can. All right, guys. Damn, already condensation in here. Look at this. Wow. All right, later.